Yo, what's up? Happy weekend. Guys, this is Informant 254. I talk about life abroad and opportunities. Today, I'm going to show you how road renovations made me get a fine. And this is how the government also makes money from different mistakes. I can't say it wasn't my fault, and I can't say it was the government's fault, how they do this stuff. So today, let's do this. Gonna take you guys to show you exactly what happened and the reason why I got this fine. You know, the picture you see there is the fine that I got for speeding, and I was coming from work. And yeah, let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Yeah, this is how it works. There's in summer in Germany, there's a lot of renovations going on, and due to that, there's always they always have alternative roads. And I want to show you exactly what happened, you know. And I still remember when that evening I was coming from work, very happy, relaxed, listening to Janabi, you know, Prince Inda, locked in, you know, and that's how it happened, you know. I just found myself, okay, bam, stick around, let me show you what happened, you know. I want to show you this renovations. And in Germany, some people are mad about these renovations, but I always laugh, because when we guys who come from Africa, our taxes, what they do is to make some other people rich. Nothing to do with with development. Very little to do with development. A lot to do with self-empowerment and self, you know, wealth building, you know. So guys, stick around. Gonna show you. I have to change now the camera to show you what happened. There's a lot of renovations going on around where I live, you know, not so far. And because of that, they blocked the whole area. Even going to the small city around is a problem. You have to move out of the, take a really long route to reach. So guys, see this? These are renovations, guys. It has been a big time renovation, you know. And glad to see if I can get somewhere to park, you know. It's a big time renovation that has been taking months, you know. And see this part, it's totally blocked, you know. This part is totally blocked, you see, totally blocked, you know, guys. No road, nobody can go through, you know. And it was not just this part, there was the other side. So there's no way you can move here, you know. So you have to use an alternative route, okay. You have to really use an alternative route. I'll back up and okay, turn, because there's just have to turn. I just have to turn. It's a business premises. So because of this, there's always there's been a jam up you know, because only you have to take a completely different route to be able to go where you're going. I have to completely take some other, in Kenya we call them panya routes, you know, and you have to park here shortly, and I go and show you guys, you know. Yeah, so guys, you see that that's called Umleitung, and for you have to take then a different route because of that construction that was happening. There is no way you can use the normal route that you're supposed to use. Yeah, and that's why it has been blocked for the last 4 months, you know. Let's do this. Yeah? So guys, this is the other side of the locked area, and let me park here shortly, show you something. Park here. Yeah. So guys, let me show you guys something. Yeah, this kind of construction here, I have to change my camera, is gonna take months, and the reason behind is that they're gonna fix the pipes. This area is an old area, as you see. This is an old, really old, like, you see these down here, there's sewage and there's gas. There's sewage, gas, and water, you know. So what's going to happen is they have to demolish everything. They have to demolish everything, and then after demolishing everything on the floor, they're going to put new piping. These days there's something called intelligent piping. For those people who know about the physics of water and flow, there's intelligent piping, which kind of detects if, for example, we have some kind of blockage. This is what people do these days. They detect, and then they know exactly what's the problem. There are kind of sensors put into the pipes, and at the end of the day, you'll realize that when there's any kind of blockage or something is stopping, something is not moving, they don't guess anymore. Because of the intelligent piping, it's so easy for you to know where the problem is. And that's what's happening in Germany, all over Germany. And also because of the new internet, there's a way Telecom Germany also tries to make the internet to be faster and with durable, so that the things which kind of eat up the cables, it's not like before. So that's why these renovations take long, because it's not just one company. There's Telecom Kenya in it, and then there's the government, you know. So that's what's happening here. Like, for example, this is a very small patch, you know. This patch which they've just finished for the road, the whole of this area up to the other side, they finished fixing it, you know. So they have to now fix this other side, the remaining part. But it's gonna take months and months, you know, to finish this. And now to tell you, let me come to the main point of this. The reason why I got this penalty. Okay, this is my normal route. I use this. Then I had to change my route to a different route because this part is blocked, you know. The other route which I use, what did they do? They installed a hidden camera. You know, they installed a hidden camera, which is never there. So when I was coming from work, you know, my mind completely off it. I was not driving fast. The place was you're supposed to drive 30. I was driving 40, 10 kilometers faster. And because of that, bam, I got that penalty. Yeah. So guys, let me take you guys to the other side where there's a fixed camera. But then this was not a fixed camera, because any fixed camera, I know where it is, because I know the route. Not so well, but I know the route. But they put another camera after the fixed camera, some kind of hidden camera, just on the side of the road, which nobody knows about, and no software, no system has it. You know, there's some apps which have these fixed cameras, but this one nobody has it, because it had just been fixed in the evening. So everybody who's passing there in that evening is taking a picture, and that's how the government makes millions and millions from people from their mistakes. And these things, you can't fight them because it's the government. If you want to fight them, you need a lawyer, you need a lot of time. So what people do, they just pay the bill. They just pay the bill. So let's see, this is it. That's what our money does. Taxpayers' money, which is okay. If they want, they can even build the road, build an airport on it. I don't mind. I pay taxes. I'm happy for my taxes to work. Yeah. The Germans complain of the blockage, but for me, I'm happy because I know what it means to pay taxes and they work. And this is it. And also to pay taxes and they don't work. So many African countries, people are complaining about there's a lot of money, but nothing's happening. Very little is happening. You know. So guys, let's go. Let me show you one of the fixed cameras, which is somewhere the other side. The camera which took me which took the picture which took me is no longer there because it was temporal. You know, that's how they do it. They just put it for like 1-2 days, then they remove it. Then they put it in a different place. So that's how they make their money. They make their money. So let me take you to the fixed camera, and then that's it. Yeah, so guys, I want to take you and show you one of those fixed cameras, which there's one which is fixed, which is a common one, and it is it's a common one. That one, people know it. They don't like abuse it. Like you know, you can't drive fast when you see such a thing. And this one is just a fixed one. See, this is 30. This is 30, but people know, we know where this fixed camera is, so it's no big deal. So this is it, guys. That part on my left, that's a fixed camera. There you go. That's 30. You drive above 30, it takes you. But that's not the big deal. The worst ones are the hidden cameras, and I'll be taking some. I'll be looking for them and posting them out here so that people can see, and you know that that these things are there, and people get penalty for such things. People get penalties for such things. In Germany, people have cars, so in the weekend, if you don't pay for your parking. See this? You'll have to park maybe so many kilometers away because you will not find parking. You know, especially if you live where we have advanced families. The families which have families of 2 kids, grown-ups. Most Germans have 2 to 3 kids, and the kids are grown up. Now they're going to work with cars, so you'll find that there's no parking anywhere. You know, you will not find anywhere parking, and anywhere you park, that is okay. The free parking spaces are gone within. On the weekend, you can't find anything. You'll always have problems. You'll have to park outside your premises of living, but then you have to pay for parking. If you have housing and there's parking, they charge you a cost of 40 to 100 euros depending on if it's outside parking or you're parking under some kind of shelter. Yeah, so the shelters usually cost between 80 to 100 euros per month, and it's just the part of life, guys. That's part of life. Okay, let's get to the billing part. Okay, so how much was I supposed to pay? I was driving at 38 kilometers per hour, and the designated speed was 30. So 8 kilometers more. And this guy sent me a letter to tell me you broke the law, and if you feel you want to go to court, feel free. But then I'm not interested in going to court. I don't have that energy and time. And so how much am I supposed to pay for driving that? I have to pay 30 euros. I had to pay 30 euros. I cleared it immediately. Yeah? And that's how it is. You know, guys, this is Informant 254. Subscribe to my video. So guys, you know, with this kind of renovations, there's always delays in many things. There's always changes in roads, and there are penalties. There are always cameras all over. Somebody out there has to know, with any kind of the U, which means Umleitung, there's always something. There's a catch. I'll show you something. Umleitung Stadtmitte means you can't use your normal route. You have to change your route. There. That guy was supposed to go straight, but then he has to go this side because of this kind of renovations, which are good. I'm not against them. And thank God they're there for people to, you know, for governments which work like these ones here in Germany. They really work well, you know. The government really works well. People say there's corruption. I've not seen it. I'm not a witness. But one thing I know is that if there's something to be fixed, even just a sewage, immediately the government takes care of it. Because everybody here, all these people you see here, pay taxes. And because of that, things work out in this country, you know. Unfortunately, the picture I was taken there is because I didn't follow the rules. So I get a penalty. And that's how life it is. It is what it is. So this is Informant 254, guys. I talk about life abroad and opportunities. Today I just wanted to talk about this kind of renovations and to enlighten you about how the government makes money from all these cameras. So I talk about life abroad and opportunities. Please have a lovely Saturday and take care. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and support me. Yeah. Otherwise, love you guys and take care.